Bell time, and we're underway from the Fairgrounds Arena, Nashville, Tennessee. MCW wrestler and Colorado Kid against Buster Johnson, locking it up. Buster with the side headlock. Before we go on, Billy Joe Travis here at ringside. We want to remind the fans, coming up on April 4th, a very special event in the history of Music City Wrestling. The first annual Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card. We'll have all the details on this in the weeks to come. All the MCW stars will be here. Many other stars coming in for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime event. The first annual Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card, April 5th, Nashville, Tennessee, Fairgrounds Arena. Make your plans to be there live. It will be quite an event.
Well, let me tell you something, Michael. You know old Billy Joe will be there for old Honorable and Imperial Tojo Yamamoto, because I loved him.
Well, I know for a fact Tojo Yamamoto had a hand in training Billy Joe Travis.
He sure did, and I love him.
Well, there's not a man in professional wrestling, I don't care on what side of the fence you are, that will not pay homage to the one, the only, the legendary Tojo Yamamoto. He did more for professional wrestling in his lifetime and in his career, especially into bringing along the young wrestlers, than any other wrestler I have known in the history of the sport.
That's why everybody will come out for this event, to see Billy Joe Travis in honor of the Tojo Yamamoto.
Colorado Kid in the ring right now with a go behind on Buster Johnson. Now Buster Johnson reverses it. You know, Colorado Kid, even though he was not trained by Tojo Yamamoto, told me he has some tapes, some film of Tojo in action.
Well, wait a minute. Well, I must stop you right now. I love Tojo, but Colorado Kid has tapes of Billy Joe Travis. He watches me every time that I'm on TV. He watches me and takes all of my moves.
Well, if I'm Colorado Kid, I don't know about watching you on tape, but I would definitely watch for one man, and that is the Assassin, because without a doubt, the Assassin has the Colorado Kids in his sight, and he is out to do one thing, and that's to eliminate this young man from the sport of professional wrestling.
What you mean, Michael? He doesn't have him in sight. He has his number. You don't mess with the Assassin, a guy that's been around for many, many years. He is a veteran, and he can fight or he can wrestle.
You know, the amazing thing about the Assassin is the fact that the Assassin has never been unmasked. This man has retained his identity under that mask, as you say, for many years.
You know why he's retained that identity? Because he's a handsome man, and he just doesn't want people coming up wanting his autograph or wanting, like this Robbie Rage girl that just wrestled a few weeks ago. I mean, she has been writing him because she got a glimpse of him. He's a handsome man. He's not ugly. He's almost as handsome as Billy Joe.
Well, I was about to ask you that, Billy Joe, and you took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, do you think I'm handsome?
Well, quite frankly, Billy Joe Travis, I can tell you that there are some fans that would consider you handsome.
Yeah, like your wife.
Yeah, okay. Old joke.
Old joke. It ain't no joke. It's a new joke.
Right now, hammerlock taken. Oh, look at that. Buster Johnson caught him with the elbow in the side of the face. That reeled the Colorado Kid. Buster Johnson making a good showing for himself in this match against Colorado. To the ropes. Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline. Go ahead, Buster. Buster got a big head, don't he? I don't like to talk about people, but he just got a big old head.
Well, if you want to talk about somebody, talk about the Colorado Kid. And
well, I can do that too. Let me talk about the Colorado Kid.
Let's talk about how successful he's been recently here in MCW since patenting his brand new move called the Rocky Mountain Flat Top.
I am tired of this. I have outlawed that move. What is it called? Smoky Mountain Breakdown or whatever it's called.
Outlawed? How can you outlaw it?
Because I called it MCW and I wanted it outlawed because it's no good. That could hurt a man real bad.
I got news for you. Any wrestler in MCW that has felt the power of that move has called, but they've called 911 because it is a devastating maneuver.
Well, I guarantee he can't do it on old Billy Joe because I'm one of the toughest men alive. You ask Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Who?
Johnny Ben.
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Van Graham.
Oh.
Phil Graham, what's his name? I don't know.
Look at this. He's setting up
see, there it is.
Buster Johnson.
Illegal. Man, I am sick of this.
Big victory there for the Colorado Kid. Using the Rocky Mountain Flat Top. We'll be back. More MCW action is coming up.
Flat Top.
Wrestling fans, no wrestling at the Fairground Arena in Nashville tonight, but we will be in Lebanon, Tennessee at the Airport National Guard Armory. All the big MCW stars will be there, including this man, the Colorado Kid. He's tuning up for the big Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card next Saturday night at the Fairgrounds Arena. The MCW heavyweight title will be on the line. It was stripped from King Mabel because he was a no-show at an event, so the MCW took matters into their own hand. They stripped the belt. It's up for grabs next week at the Fairgrounds Arena. Colorado Kid and 19 other wrestlers are going to be involved in the Mega Rumble. One man's going to be left standing. That man's going to have the belt. Colorado, you got your work cut out for you.
I tell you what, I can't wait to get in Lebanon tonight. I'm going to be down there, and I'm going to see all my fans, and all my fans are going to come down there and see me like they always do. But what I'm really tuning up for, just like you said, I'm going for that Tojo Yamamoto Memorial, and I'm going after my belt. 20 man in, one man standing in the end, and he's the North American heavyweight champion. I was before, and I will be again. Only this time I've got to go through 20 opponents I've got to be going through, but I'm going to be the man on top when it's all over. And
it'll be a great card. That's next Saturday night, the Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card at the Fairgrounds Arena right here in Nashville, Tennessee. But tonight, you wrestling fans in and around Lebanon, you can meet the Colorado Kid, one of the best guys in wrestling today, I guarantee it, and he will be in Lebanon tonight at the Airport National Guard Armory. I get trouble spitting that out. But we will see you tonight in Lebanon. Next Saturday night, the Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card at the Fairgrounds Arena. We'll see you there.
See you later.
Well, the flea market's going on at the Nashville Fairgrounds tonight, but the wrestling is going to be hot, hot, hot.